Into the fray, man. Into the fray. This is a powerful week. Talked about it a little bit earlier in the week about this powerful week for me. Historically, just many powerful things, court dates, getting to the SEAL team. This week of October has always been, man, a strong one for me. And this day in particular was when 5 years ago, I knocked on that Foreign Legion gate. Knocked on that Foreign Legion gate. And I checked that video out if you haven't seen it. Foreign Legion gate, down the list. That's fire. But I'm talking about into the fray. What do I mean by into the fray, man? I'm talking about walking into the known pain. Walking into the known chaos. Walking into the known complication. Walking into the fear. Fear and fray, man, are synonymous. Whew, man. It's turning back and going back into something you know you need to do because of duty. Because destiny requires it. You have anything you stand for like that? That you stand on business for? Man, and you'll walk into the fray to accomplish. That you will actualize your destiny by walking through that fray. Get clear. Get clear of what you're all about, man. Man, what are you all about? That's something I push with guys. I go, man, who the fuck are you, man? Make a decision. Man, I'm a motherfucker that gets shit done. I'm a motherfucker that people can rely on. That people go, man, that's my dude, man. That are proud to be around. You will never meet any badass motherfucker who hasn't walked into the fray, multiple frays, come back out stronger. Come back out with more wisdom. Battle scarred, man. Internally, externally. Hardened. Hardened by the knowledge. Man, ignorance is bliss. Man, I don't want to be blissful then. I want to know. I want to know what I'm capable of. I want to know what I'm all about. Test yourself. Man, if you're living some cupcake, candy-ass life, guess what? You're a cupcake, candy-ass motherfucker. Get honest with yourself. If that's the case, change it up. Man, you don't got to go to jail or prison or go in the French Foreign Legion, man, to walk into this fray. But you have got to challenge yourself. You've got to start stripping the comforts away. You got to start pushing your professional ability. Man, start stacking some social proof. If you're not living your potential, ratcheting down the efficiency of your day, you're failing. You're failing. Getting by, maybe quasi-successful. Man, quasi nothing. An issue I had in my life was I was disciplined-ish. Disciplined-ish. The ish is what allowed me to lie to myself. Man, I had been a Navy SEAL, man, and I was, man, I go to the gym, right? I do this, man. I was still up early doing stuff, but it wasn't consistent, and then my weekends were trash. Right? If your weekends are trash, bro, approximately 30% of your life is dog shit. Not to mention all the time you take getting back to zero. Physiologically, emotionally, your clarity's fucked. Also, just the damage control you got to do. Talked about damage control, all the fires you got to put out, and man, sometimes you got to turn into a detective, find the shit you lost. Quite literally, it's fucking sad, man. Man, you got to decide. Man, I'm walking into something that I know is going to be challenging. I know may fucking break me down, man. Man, you might fail. Man, you might die. Who fuck cares? Then you'll be dead. Who fuck cares? That's how I approached any pipeline I ever went to. If I die, then who gives a shit? I won't. I had to be there. I had to succeed. Make that call. You've got to succeed. You have to. You got to walk into the fray. Your fray can be every day, is every day. The fray's every day. Man, it's walking into that narrow gate. Wide is the path that leads to destruction. Many take it. Few take that path. And what is that narrow path? And people say it amorphically, but what does that actually mean, man? Man, it means those hard choices. Simply put, it means saying no to yourself in a lot of cases. It's harder. We can negotiate so easily why we should do some shit. As small as eating a fucking cookies or falling into some fucking cake or whatever. If that's your thing. It ain't my thing, but man, sexual vices, right? Cheating. That's a huge one for people, right? They don't talk about it. Man, pornography. Man, can you say no to yourself on shit? Man, that's walking into the fray. I got news for you, right? Because that's walking into getting rid of that immediate pleasure. Walking into being a better fucking person. It's challenging. It's not as fun. It's not as sexy, man. It's a grind. Man, that ain't hard though, man. There's much harder things in the world than saying no to yourself. But people fail at it. We all fail at it. Man, it's proven in my life I have failed multiple times. And my life didn't get good until I started holding myself to a higher standard. That's walking into the fray. Walking into that complication, that new life, those new habits, that new character, right? Because make no mistake about it, your character is going to be your destiny, right? Challenging your thoughts, not allowing your thoughts to just run a train, right? Keep your thoughts pure. Your thoughts lead to your actions lead to your habits lead to your character, and your character lead to your fucking destiny. When you're dead, pushing flowers in the ground, people are going to look back at your life. That's your destiny, man. That's your legacy. What are you going to leave? What are you going to leave, man? The guy that fucking was too lazy after work and had to go home and lay on the couch and then fucking jerk off and fucking eat whatever the fuck, Hot Pockets, man. Is that your legacy, man? Fuck, that should disgust you. That's most people walking around, man. That's their fucking legacy. Fuck that. That's the decision you gotta make. You wanna do epic shit, you want people to look at you and go, fuck, that's my dude. Man, I'm proud to know that guy. Man, wake up. Tomorrow morning, you can start that, man. Start those daily habits. Start chopping that wood. Walk into that fray, brother. Change your destiny. Be smart. Out here.